Breaking news. Any person that goes to see Tommy Robinson from now on will have to sign a gagging order if you're a citizen journalist. Now, pretty much anybody that posts to the internet can be classed as a citizen journalist. If you're posting content to any social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever it is, you are acting as a journalist. And the government, the prison authorities, we don't know. We don't know where it's come from. All we know that Tommy's been told that anyone coming to see him from now on will have to sign a gagging order saying that they will not report on what their discussions are with Tommy in the prison. That is Stasi state action. Now, I went to see Tommy because he's my friend and because he wants visitors to come in and talk to him and tell him about what's happening on the outside, and we want to hear his perspective on where he's coming from. So now we can't talk about that. I cannot come out of a prison and talk about my discussions with my friend. Liam Tufts can't. Paul Thorpe can't. All the other people, and I'm not going to name them for obvious reasons, but all the other people that go and visit Tommy cannot talk to anyone about it. That is absolutely Stasi-like behaviour. And the sooner that this Stasi regime is finished and consigned to the trash can of history, the better. Keir Starmer's not ashamed of anything he's done in his first 5 months. See, if I was you, son, I'd be hanging my head in shame. But the problem with you is, when you look into Starmer's eyes, there is no soul, there is no emotion, there is no life, there is no charisma, there is no character. He's dead from the neck up. Anyway, I'm going to calm down. I don't like people messing with my freedom of speech. I don't like people messing with Tommy's freedom of speech. I don't like people putting him in prison because he published a film. I don't like the fact that they're still harassing him. You know, one of the things he did tell me, and I haven't signed a gagging order, so I can tell you this, one of the things he did tell me was that the police investigation into him was far from correct. This is the one that they're doing now about whatever it is that some jumped up little upstart has alleged from the Daily Mail. So this is what we're up against. We're up against this despicable lawfare, run by lawyers, insidious, vindictive state. And the sooner we get rid of these people, the better. And I tell you what, you know, I won't be magnanimous in victory. If we get these people out of power and we win the next election, I hope to goodness that there are criminal investigations into the whole lot of them, going right the way back to Blair and including David Cameron and all the rest of them. Unbelievable what we've had running our country for the past 20 years, 30 years, however long it is since the Blair Witch Project took place. Anyway, let me read this. I'm going to read this to you. This is from Tommy's Twitter. Urgent Tommy update. Tommy has just confirmed to us that any citizen journalist who goes to visit him in prison from now on will be made to sign a gag order. Okay. The gag order will legally prevent the visitors from reporting on whatever subject matter is discussed with him during the visitation. Anything. Can't talk about anything. What do you have for your dinner, Tommy? Oh, you know, I had tuna. Oh, really? Nothing else? No, I couldn't get anything else because I'm a bit worried about the food. Okay, can't talk about that. Can't talk about the facts that we had a bit of, had some Doritos and some soft drinks and some hula hoops. Can't talk about it. The gag order will legally prevent the visitors from reporting on whatever subject matter is discussed with him during visitation. This can and almost certainly will apply to anyone with any access to social media. That means anyone who goes to visit him, including his family, including his friends, including people that probably don't even post on social media like lunatics like I do. Gagged. A gagging order. Well, do you know what? It makes me gag when I think about these disgusting, vile bureaucrats that are running our country. We've got to stay calm. We've got to stay focused. But I tell you what it does make me want to do. It makes me want to make that event, which is about the prison conditions, about what's going on. And I will be talking about what I was told in prison. And I will be talking about what I saw when I went through all those gates to meet my friend. I will be talking about that. on the 1st of February. And nobody's going to gag me and nobody's going to stop me. This is what we're up against in 21st century Britain. Welcome to Comrade Starmer's Stasi regime. Long may it not last.